again. It's a rich thing.
What's up, guys? Another video, and we got some more parts how we can be installing. So I'm gonna show you guys right here. Let me get into it. Alright, guys, so pre-open these packages up. Getting caught up on videos, but slowly making more progress on the 6-speed, so that way we can have the fastest 6-speed in Sencal for TLs. But yeah, so we're working on this stuff. Shout out to TL Lifestyle. He just literally just picked up the same kind of colored 6-speed, no A-spec, fortunately, but mine didn't have one, so hopefully he sourced a clean ass A-spec for that one. It'd be cool if he does a 0406 A-spec, not a 04 or 07 or 08 type SA spec conversion. Hopefully he sticks with that year, but we'll see. Anyways, let's go into it. Order all this stuff from Heel Toe Automotive. Here's our brand. He actually sponsor our car club UA squad, so we do get a discount off of it. But with Heel Toe, they sell everything: 4th gen, 3rd gen, anything J series, K series, whatever you want, they sell it. Go check them out. Not sponsored or nothing personally, but from our UA squad, we do get sponsored by them. So join your local UA squad to get any discounts. I would recommend 100%. Anyway, so let's start off with a cheaper thing. We got the P2R EGR delete. So let's open this up. So we got a P2R block off plate. We got new hardware. We'll see if we can try to run it. We got to take out the old studs in order to run it, or reuse the bolts. So we'll see, or the nuts. We got a P2R gasket. Looks pretty damn thick, which is, I don't think it's OEM. If it's I don't think OEM is that thick. It might be, but whatever. Don't need it. And we got a cool Heel Toe Automotive sticker. Nice. Anyway, so kind of the purpose of these block off plates is deletes the EGR valve. I guess it recirculates exhaust gases back into the intake or something like that. I'm not too sure exactly the technical term. All I know is since it does that, it helps with pollution, and it also like pollution and smog, and also kind of limits some power out of the engine. By blocking this, I heard you can increase power. You might get a check engine light, most likely, until you tune it out maybe. But yeah, that's why we got this. We'll see if we try to install this in this video. My engine's in storage because it's almost, I thought it was ready, but I keep finding more shit to buy. But yeah. Next we got here is our K-Tune master cylinder. Comes with a cool K-Tune decal. We got new braided lines for the master cylinder, and we got our master cylinder right here, and are just instructions. So this is, I think this has a delete inside of it as well. I'm not too sure, or it just has a better feel to it. So master cylinder makes this. I heard it's a very good upgrade, and with braided lines you always feel a little bit better with some braided lines. You notice it more in brake lines if anything. But yeah, we got this. We'll be installing this into our TL 6-speed. So this one for sure, we're probably installing it in this video. This one is probably will. I just gotta go store it to make sure I bring my GoPro to record this part. Very easy to do. But yeah. Let's get into it. Alright. I rarely remembered I actually took off the coolant housing off my 6-speed already, so I can actually show you guys the EGR photo of what's supposed to be here. And then we get it removed. They're supposed to be studs, but unfortunately I couldn't get them off and I messed them up, so I just drilled them out. So I just got a nut and bolt combination right here, so I won't be able to use a P2R hardware unfortunately. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and remove this. Alright, we got the gasket right here. We'll go ahead and put this on like this. P2R. Put this on right here. Go ahead and put the bolts in. And we're going to go ahead and tighten this. Alright, right now it's just hand tight, but you get the picture. This is how you do the EGR delete. Very simple. You do know how to take your whole housing off. I just had it off just to show you guys. Very nice. You can see a little gap. We'll tighten that up once we get this all up top, but look at that. Nice P2R. Next we'll put the thermostat in here probably. I end up cleaning out a lot of the junk. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten these up. Before that, I'm going to order a new thermostat housing, but I do got a new thermostat, so I'll show you guys how to do it on this old housing, but I'm not going to tighten it up all the way. I believe these are just 10 mils. We're just going to take these off. So just imagine this on your car. Take this off completely on both sides. I'm getting a new one because I don't like how ugly this is. I was gonna get a whole new piece, but they're like $250 at Acura. So the thermostat housing is only like, I'll say 25 bucks maybe for this part only. But I cleaned it up already. I didn't clean in here because it was too hard to get into, but it's pretty much good enough. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put a new thermostat in it. Here's the part number right here. Let's open this up. Alright, so this is what it comes with. OEM thermostat. It has even an upside. Make sure this is facing up. I'll show you what that means. And we got this little gasket. So this dimple is gonna line up with this right here, this very top one. So let me go ahead and put this together. You can see the dimple is lined up as close as I can, and this thing just wraps around like a groove. So now what you do is you're gonna put this right in. It goes in this way, and there this nipple lines up with that little indent perfectly, just like that, just like that. And when this is on your car, that nipple is up. So when it's on your car, this is the direction, and that's why it kind of matches with it. Then you have to put in your thermostat housing right back on, exactly how you got it. And voila! I'll pick this up when I get a new one, and when I do my master cylinder now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and change the master. I never did this before, so we'll see what we gotta do. For sure, we gotta take these brake lines off. I'm gonna probably grab my flare nut wrenches for that one. I want to strip it, and then one of these, I guess, it's a one braided line, so I'm not sure where it goes yet. We'll find out. But yeah, let's go ahead and first start off by taking off these lines. Alright, got everything off. The only thing you see is one bolt here. I'm gonna go inside the car and see. We're gonna take that pin out, looks like, and that should be it. Take the pin out and then probably rotate that arm off somehow. Let's go ahead and do that.
That's gonna be short, Dimitri. And it's turned wrong too, isn't it?
Alright guys, I think I realized I took off the wrong one. So we're gonna try this again before I run out of memory. I took off this one by accident. I need to take off this one right here, which is 12 mils. So let's try this again. Alright, I took bolts off both of these. And I took the pin and the cutter pin out. Go ahead on this side. Oh, that was an annoying mistake. Now I gotta bleed my brakes. So annoying. So now, this is basically out. We're gonna go ahead and take some of these hoses and lines out now and see what we can do on this side. Alright guys, quick update. I got the reservoir removed from this little tab, and I took this bottom clutch line out, which is right there, you can see. Now this thing should be a little bit more free. Go ahead and take it off this clip. Move all this out of the way. See, there's a clip right here where it needs to come out of. And then I should be able to get this brake line out. Just like that. Get the old one out. Let's go ahead and swap everything over to the new one. So here's a new one. We're going to go ahead and most likely swap out this hose. The hose looks like it goes right in here. And then put this right on. Actually, I want to put the new brake line in. Go ahead and do that first. Got it in, not tight fully. We'll go ahead and shove this back in. Here comes a new gasket. I don't see a gasket in there, so I'm just putting it right in now. Alright, I think I'll probably suck it in. Let's try to do that. So we got that one on. We'll go ahead and tighten this up. Should be just a quick 10 mil on the back of that rod, and then we'll finish at the front. Alright guys, I kind of finished it off camera. but I ended up taking it off again and tightening up this braided line first because it could swivel in there. Alright guys, I don't know what I really showed too much, but everything is in. Sorry it wasn't too in depth for the first time doing this. I don't have the braided line in yet because I'm gonna get a new slave cylinder, and I believe the braided lines actually goes into there. But yeah, we got done for today. I don't know why I took the fucking brake one off. No need to, so that was a waste of time. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully you like this Acura content finally coming in for the engine build. Next would be a lot of like O-rings and stuff like that. We are ordering, that way we can get those put in. But yeah, peace.